It used to be here years ago, but apparently they're bringing it back. Yeah, they're bringing it back as well. So you're going to the school, John, for choice. I remember when they were going.
57, 1920. 757, you're...
It is, mate, yeah. My name is John,
Somebody ought to find out where that guy is. Do two things. Put about, I don't know, 500,000 volts, whatever.
It's coffee time.
Well, let's see if we can make a call here. Say QDX. This is 2 World Radio 0696, and we're calling Say QDX. For possible contact, please QSY to 380. I'll say again, this is 2 World Radio 0696, and we're calling Say QDX. For possible contact, go to 27380. We're gone.
Well, I guess we're going to shut it down.
All right, we'll make a call. Let's see what happens. 2 World Radio 0696. We're calling and standing by. Yes, sir. I copied the 967. Good morning, good afternoon. I didn't get your full call, but 967, I heard you. This is 2 World Radio 0696. Go ahead. QSL, yeah, I copy the 26 Zulu Edward 967. You're coming in here to the state of Kentucky very light. You're about a 2x2. I'm picking you up with my headphones on, and that's about it. You're really light. But 26 Zulu Edward 967. Go ahead and try it again. My first personal back here is Mike. Mike India Kilo Echo. Roger. QSL, yes, sir. You peaked up there to about a 5x6, 5x7. Conditions are yo-yoing. I'll let you know I'm in the state of Kentucky. My little town that I live in is called Dayton. Delta Alpha Yankee Tom Oscar November. Dayton, Kentucky there, Roger. Yeah, my state is Kentucky. I am in the northern tip of Kentucky, Roger. QSL. Just give me the your location too. I didn't pull that out, and yeah, conditions are just not that good. There's some stations that are very, very loud coming from Europe, but the majority of them is not. Matter of fact, you're one of them. But give me your QTH one more time. QSL, yes, sir. 20 miles from Manchester and you're Lincolnshire. Gotcha. Amen, brother. I got it all that time. Conditions are just terrible, man. It's been that way for the last couple days. Somebody will come in from Europe that'll be 20 over, and then majority of people are really low. I'll let you know, sir. I am live streaming this on YouTube, QSO. I am doing a video gate. Just look my call up on YouTube. It's 2 World Radio 0696, and you can see where I'm up to there, Roger.
I'm just going to have a quick search now. So it's 2 World Radio 696. Did you say 696?
Yeah, it's 2 World Radio 0696. 0696, Roger.
I've got a search on that one right now. Here we go. Yes, Dayton, Kentucky, USA.
Yes, sir. And just look for the live. I went live 12 minutes ago. So when you put in 2 World Radio 0696 and YouTube, look for the live. And that'll be me and you talking right now, Roger.
Yeah, 10-4 on that one. I'm not going to put it up for it because I'll have it coming out of one ear into the other.
I copy you, yeah. If you want to look, you and I started at about 11 minutes. So when you go to this video, you can just scroll to 11 minutes and you'll see our QSO, Roger.
Thank you very much for that. I look forward to looking back on that one.
QSL, yes, sir. Yeah, you came up to a 5x7. Conditions are moving, but good for us, Roger. I copy you, sir. Alrighty, man, I'll let you go. Thanks for calling back to me, man. I got you as 26 Zulu Edward 967. I'll log you on the cluster, get you an EQSL card if you remember there, Roger.
Yeah, just to clarify that, yeah, it's December Echo November. December Echo November.
Okay, you said Zebra Echo November. Is that a Roger?
Yeah, that's a Roger. Zen Zulu Echo November.
Yes, sir. Got it all. All righty. 26 Zebra Edward November 967. I'll log you on the cluster, sir. Have a good day. Happy weekend, and keep doing what you're doing. 2 World Radio 0696. Mike, we're standing by in the bluegrass.
2 World Radio 05, this is 14 Romeo Golf, 94 Paris. 14 Romeo Golf, 94 Paris.
Yes, sir, Mr. 14 Romeo Golf, 94 in Paris. Yes, sir, I got a copy on you. This is 2 World Radio 0696. Go ahead.
696 United States. I got a great copy of you, my friend. You're really booming here. Your signal report is close to 95859 with a great audio with a Super 5. And this is 14 Romeo Golf 94. The personnel is Carlo. Charlie Alpha Romeo Lima Oscar. 14 Romeo Golf 94 with Charlie.
QSL. Yes, sir, Carlo. I got you at a 5x9 as well. Beautiful audio. Great signal, too. Conditions are not that good, but you're definitely coming in very well. I'm in the state of Kentucky. I'm in the northern tip of the state of Kentucky in a little town called Dayton. Delta, Alpha, Yankee, Tom, Oscar, November. Roger.
Copy that, my friend. Copy for the city of Dayton, the north of Kentucky. Personally, I'm about 10 minutes southeast from the center of Paris, maybe 15 kilometers from the Eiffel Tower, but also I can see the Eiffel Eiffel Tower by my windows. Can you copy?
QSL, yes, sir. Copy. Well, I've never seen the Eiffel Tower, and that's pretty impressive for you to be able to see that outside your window. I want to let you know my first personal too, sir, Carlos. My first personal is Mike India Kilo Echo. Roger.
Copy that, Mr. Mike. It's a great pleasure for me to hear you in so good traffic conditions, my friend. For my part, I'm running with an ICOM IC7610. I got a 2-element CIG beam, maybe 15 meters upstairs on the rooftop. I got a short bit of 50 microphone, and for the moment I'm running with about 200 whistles. These are my traffic conditions, Mr. Mike, North Kentucky. Can you copy?
QSL, yes, sir. Well, congratulations on those working conditions. Sounds excellent, sir. Very good audio, great signal. I'll let you know mine. I'm using a Hermes Light 2, little SDR radio. I'm putting out about 300 whiskeys through a Moonraker 4 on the flat side, about 50 feet in the air. Roger.
Copy that, my friend. Copy for Hermes Light transceiver. The Moonraker antenna, it does a really great job. This is a famous antenna, my friend. I got a friend here close to Paris. He's working with this kind of antenna. He's really happy with it, my friend. For my part, I'm only using a 2-element CIG beam, but it's pointed right on your direction, about 300 degrees for the moment. Can you copy?
Yes, sir. Copy. 5x9, no problem with the copy, sir. Your 2-element is doing a very good job. I want to let you know I'm live streaming our QSO on YouTube. I got a live video gate going right now. Just look my call sign up on YouTube. It's 2 World Radio 0696, and you'll be able to hear what you sound like back here. Give it a look. 2 World Radio 0696. Look it up.
Copy that, my friend. Copy, I'll do it. I will check on the YouTube for 2 World Radio 0696. I'm going to check in a few minutes because for the moment there is a much propagation coming from the United States. It's close to 4:30 p.m. in Paris. We got about 10 degrees Celsius. We have no rain for the moment. It's a cloudy day, but well, we got a strong propagation coming from the USA since about noon. Can you copy?
USL, yes, sir. Propagation's starting to move around for us pretty good. Earlier this morning, it was very flat, and there would be random good signals. But right now, your transmission, you're a 5x9 with no problem. I mean, you're beautiful, crystal clear audio. So if you look that video of us up, you and I started talking at about 18 minutes into this video. That I'm doing a live video gate, so check it out, Roger.
Copy that, my friend. Copy, I will. I'll do it. No doubt about it. I'm going to check into your YouTube channel, 2 World Radio 0696. Is this correct, my friend?
Yes, sir. That'll be correct. Absolutely. That's my call, and that's my YouTube channel. And I'm live right now, so check it out, Roger.
Okay, my friend, thank you so much. You made a peak about 5 dB over 9 at your last passage. Just unbelievable with the Hermes Light transceiver, and the Moonraker does a really fantastic job at this time. I thought you were at the corner of my street for your last passage. Can you copy?
Copy. Yes, sir. Yeah, your last passage sounds like you're in the front yard too, sir. 5x9, beautiful quality too. That audio sounds excellent coming from that 7300. All right, man, I'll let you go. I got you as 14 Romeo Golf, Mr. 94 Carlos. What a pleasure, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You see my live stream, give it a like and give me a follow. I try to post as much as I can, especially this long distance DXing. So check it out, man. I'll say 73 and 51 to you. Have a great day and a great weekend. 2 World Radio 0696. We wait.
All right, my friend. I'll do it for sure. And maybe you will subscribe to my channel, because I have also one on the YouTube channel, and I post many videos of my QSOs with the United States. It's about 1.5 years, and so maybe you will listen to you, but I don't know where. I'm sure maybe we talk together before. So yeah, for the moment I'm going to leave you and leave the frequency clear. Maybe other stations want to talk to you. So it's been a pleasure to talk to you this afternoon, buddy. All the best for you and your family, and I want to wish you best wishes for 2026 anywhere, and I'm sure we'll cross again the antenna, my friend. Tour Radio 0696, Mr. Mike from USA. This is 14 Romeo Golf 94. Operator M. Carlo returning for the final, my friend. Best of the three.
USL, Carlo. Yes, sir. Good deal. I'll send you out an EQSL card if you're a member of the cluster. Have a great weekend, man. There was somebody else out there calling back to me, so let me get that call. 2 World Radio 0696 QRZ.
Hey, how's about it, Mike 157, man?
Hey, good morning, Andy. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, we're doing good, man. You're sounding good. I take it you're on the Hermes.
Yes, sir. Yep. Matter of fact, I am, Andy. I love this Hermes. There's just so much I can do with it. If you would, Andy, use my call sign and go to the YouTube. Man, you sound great right now. Listen to yourself on my YouTube page. Look me up, 2 World Radio 0696, and I'm doing a live video gate, Roger.
Hey, check, Mike. Yeah, no worries. When I finished me over, just give me the timestamp on it, and I'll go and have a listen. So yeah, you're sounding good, man. I'm only on the DX10 at the minute, but we'll have the Hermes running all day Sunday on the check-in, yeah.
QSL. Yeah, I've been running this for a while, and I've been tinkering around with a few odds and ends, and I did do the new update. I'm on the 11 of the Thetis, and boy, what a gig. I like the NRs and the noise blinker with the auto AGC. Man, it changed the whole game for me there, Roger.
Yeah, 100%. I found I had to tune or tweak the noise reduction for, because it sounded a bit sort of like underwatery to me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just tweaked the white, I think it's white noise they call it or something, and there's only like a couple really you need to mess with on there. I think there's only 4 in total that you can adjust, but yeah, 2 on that set didn't seem to do well. 3 obviously there's nothing on that one, but I tend to sort of default to number 2, noise reduction 2, but yeah, it's all good, man. It's absolutely fantastic bit of kit, isn't it? All right, brother. Well, I'll let you get back to it, and maybe we'll catch up with you a bit later on. World Radio 0696, Needle Bender, World Radio 157.
Andy, you're the best, sir. You're absolutely right on those settings. I did a training on the NR2, and it really worked. So I've been fooling around with that. What a game changer. Andy, your and I conversation started at about 21 minutes into my video gate, and you sound great. Keep doing what you're doing. We'll catch up.
Yeah, no worries at all, Mike. Good hearing you, brother. 5 and 9 this way, real 5 and 9, as they say, and sounding absolutely fantastic. Might have to get those profile settings off you. Go steady, brother. We'll catch you soon.
Right on, sir. Good weekend to you. We'll wave to Andy, Mr. Andy, Needlebender 157. Have a great day. 2 World Radio 0696 QRZ.
26 Victor Delta 013 Southwest England. Stand by.
I had a ton of you calling back, but I heard the 14 division out there, but let me get this 26 Victor Delta 013. Good morning, good afternoon, sir. Go ahead.
Good morning to you, sir, and just to let you know that you have a beautiful signal of 9 in my receive. Very nice audio also. This is Victor Delta 013. Operator is Golf India Lima Echo Sierra. Location is South.
QSL. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Your last over, you were 5x5. Conditions are not that good, but you made it in over top of it. I am in the beautiful state of Kentucky. I live in a little town called Dayton, Kentucky. I'm in the northern tip of the Bluegrass State. And my first personal is Mike India Kilo Echo. Roger.
That's Roger, Mike. Yes, I agree. The conditions are not ideal, but you're coming through and loud and strong. Now you're signal 6, but you feel very nice audio. That helps a lot all the time. Beautiful station from Kentucky. Funnily enough, the last 2 or 3 days, I've had such a strong in between the 26th Division, Southwest England, where I am, and the state of Kentucky. So it must be, I don't know, some kind of propagation going through in between us. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that you're sounding very good in my receive, and I'm not going to hold you very long. I heard that some 14th Division are calling you. Could I have your number, your call sign again, sir?
Absolutely, sir. My call sign is 2 World Radio 0696. And I got you as 26 Victor Delta 013. Is that correct?
That is correct, Mike. This is correct. I just put down your numbers on my notepad. 2 World Radio 0696 in Kentucky, Dayton, Kentucky. I'm going to look it up on the map. And wish you a good GX, a great Friday, and a good weekend ahead. So all the best, 7351 from Southwest.
USL, yes. Thank you, sir. I greatly appreciate that. You have a great weekend yourself. Great, happy DXing. Get her done, sir. It sounds great. I'll bid you a good day. Good evening. 2 World Radio 0696. We're going to say 73 and 51 to 26 Victor Delta 013. Have a great evening. This is 2 World Radio 0696 QRZ.
Hello, Mr. 2 World Radio 0696. It's Carlo again in Paris. I found your YouTube channel and I subscribed on it, my friend. And I want to congratulate you for all what you're doing for the 11 meters, my friend. The homepage is really fantastic and the audio is perfect and clear, my friend. And best 73 one more time from Carlo. 14 Romeo Golf 94 in Paris, returning.
Amen there, Carlos. Thank you very much, sir. I greatly appreciate that. And that's why we do it. We want you to be able to experience what I'm up against. It's a passion, man. Carlos, have a great evening, sir. I appreciate you checking in. Keep doing what you're doing, Roger.
Roger that, my friend. Roger, 100% copy. You will find my YouTube channel address, and I would be really glad if you subscribe on it, and so we can exchange some QSOs together. Well, I made a little video of our QSO, just unbelievable reception of your station here in Paris. Congratulations one more time. Take care and stay safe until we do it again, my friend. 2 Radio 0696. Mr. Mike, United States, 14, Romeo Golf, 94, President Carlo. Your friend in Paris, my friend. All the best. Check.
USL, yes, sir. I will be following your videos. And our QSO at this point started at about 29 minutes. Look it up. Your signal this time was 5x9 plus. So, Carlo, have a great day, man. Thank you. I'll wave down and tip that. We'll try to keep in touch.
Thank you so much, my friend. Anyway, God bless you. Keep on doing like that. 14, Romeo Golf 94. I'll be standing by.
USL. That other station out there calling, this is 2 World Radio 0696. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, waving a hand to you there, Mike. Needlebender 456.
This is
England, waving a hand.
Bravo 057.
Wow. I got a 057 calling, but Mr. Needlebender 456. Good morning, good afternoon. What a beautiful signal you got. Go ahead, sir. What are you up to?
Yeah, waving a hand to you there, Mike. Yeah, just put the radio back on, sort of flicking through the bands, and heard you on here. Just had to give you a call there, brother. You're absolutely booming across to me today there. Sounding fantastic as always. Nice to hear you again there, my friend. I hope you're keeping okay. I believe this is 3 out of 3, and now we've spoken to each other. So, yeah, fantastic copy there, Mike. Hope you're okay there, QSL.
Absolutely, sir. You bet. Yeah, this is the enjoyable part of the day. I get to talk on the radio. Conditions outside, though, ain't fit for man nor beast. Right now, it's about 10 degrees Fahrenheit out there with a wind chill down to negatives. So I'm down here in my little radio room in the basement and enjoying myself. I got the heat on and my amplifier trying to keep me warm, but that's what we do. It's that time of the year there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger there, Mike. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. You're certainly sounding good again there, my friend. Like you always do there. The audio is fantastic there, brother. Absolutely studio audio, without a doubt. But I won't tie the band up there, my friend. I can hear a lot of people out there calling you. Just had to wave a hand to you there, my friend. I always enjoy talking to you there, you know that. But I've got a few things to take care of here as well. I've got to nip out and go to the pharmacy, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd be on here for a bit longer there. But you take it easy, brother. I look forward to speaking to you over the weekend now. I'm sure you'll be about. 73 is always a pleasure. Needlebender 456, Operator Richard, east of England, the county of Norfolk.
USL, Richard. Yes, sir. Well, I look forward to speaking to you again. I mean, like you said, it's three for 3. And that's a good number, I guess. We'll try it for 4 for 4 tomorrow. I'll be out here. Conditions around the house, WX is going to be just like it is today. So I'll come down here and turn the radio on and see what I can get into. But Richard, thanks for the QSO, and we'll stay in touch. Mr. Needlebender 456, 2 World Radio 0696. We're going to wave the hand and tip that. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too there, Mike. Yeah, nice to talk to you again there. Always a pleasure, you know that. And take it easy, keep safe. And I'll have a listen around for you again tomorrow there. I'm pretty sure we'll speak again there, Mike. See if we can make it 4 out of 4. Take it easy. Appreciate you coming back to the call there, my friend. 456, East Coast of England.
USL. All righty, we'll try it. I can't remember the call, but I think it was an Irish station, if I'm not mistaken. But this is 2 World Radio 0696, Mike. We're calling QRZ.
There, Mike. You got a copy on 68 Whiskey Jack 057. 68 Whiskey Jack 057, North Arlington.
Absolutely, Mr. Whiskey Jack 057. Good afternoon to you, sir. You are making it back to the beautiful state of Kentucky. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, okay there, Mike. No problem at all there, for sure. Mike, good to hear you in the band there, Mike. Sounding good here back into Northern Ireland. Operator here, Mike, is William. Whiskey India, Lima, India, Alpha, Mexico. Operator William. Location here, Mike. We are in the state of County Londonderry. We are in County Londonderry. Lima Ocean November, Delta Oscar November, Delta Echo Romeo Yankee. We're in County Londonderry here, Mike, in Northern Ireland there. We got you here, Mike, 5 and 9, my friend, on the meter there. Okay, Mike, we'll have the microphone back to you there, over.
QSL, William, yes, sir. Well, your last transmission, you were 5 by 5. and I heard you say Londonderry. So I got it clear as a bell, William. You sound great. Good conditions from your location. I'm in a little town called Dayton. Delta, Alpha, Yankee, Tom, Oscar, November. Dayton, Kentucky. We're about 3 miles southeast of Cincinnati, Ohio. Roger?
Yeah, okay there, Mike. No problem at all there on Dayton there, Kentucky there. Yeah, Mike, you're sounding super there. No problem at all there. Yeah, I did check in there a couple of minutes ago, but yeah, I know you're talking a lot of stations there, Mike, and definitely doing a fine job, Mike, coming from your way there, Mike. Mike, WX this way today, Mike. It's been a lot of rain here, my friend. We had a lot of rain here, Mike, this way today there. Temperatures this morning, Mike, about 4 degrees Celsius. One, I reckon it's about -2, -1 degree. Mike, not a very nice day here, Mike, at all there, to end the weekend there. But anyway, Mike, no problem, my friend. I'll tell you what we're running here, Mike. Transceiver is a Yaesu, Tango 710. As the transceiver. The microphone, Mike, is the M70 base microphone. The antenna is a 3-element Yagi beam by SmartTech in Italy. And running about 300 whiskies, Mike, from a Kilo Lima 503 Hotel Delta amplifier here, Mike, on the side there. So that's the working conditions, Mike. And that's the WX conditions as well there. So there you go, Mike. And as I say, Mike, and you are my first contact, Mike, here on DX today there. I just switched the radio on, Mike, about 10 minutes ago there. So there you go there. Okay, Mike, 31 radio 0696, Whiskey Jack 057, William, returning, Mike. Go ahead.
QSL, yes, sir, Mr. William. Well, congratulations on your setup up there, sir. Absolutely outstanding. Beautiful quality audio, great signal. At one point, you were a 5x9. Signal came way up, and it sounds great. Congratulations on that. I'll let you know what I'm running. I'm running a Hermes Light 2, little SDR radio. I'm putting out about 300 whiskeys through a Moonraker 4 on the flat side. It's a beautiful kit. William, I love it, and it's fun to operate. I have Yaesu sitting here, but I'd rather run this Hermes. So, William, you do sound good from your QTH, but my WX back here, right now it's about 10 degrees Fahrenheit with a wind chill down to about 3 or 4. It's pretty cold. I'm down here in the radio room having fun, trying to stay warm, so... William, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I got you in my log is 68 Whiskey Jack 057, and I'll log you on the cluster if you're a member, and I'll try to get you an EQSL card out. So have a good day. Happy DXing, and thanks for calling out to me. I'll wave the hand and tip the hat to you, William.
13 Echo Papa 1.
Listening to you there, Mike. I guess now, Mike, you were a good buddy of mine there. Maybe about a couple of days ago, Joe, Whiskey Jack, listened to you. That'll be my brother-in-law there, Mike. Yeah, he was talking about that get there, Mike, but we got it all sorted for him there. Yeah, no problem at all, Mike. All good that way, though. Okay, Mike, stations out there once again, my friend. That's Hermes, the light SDR, Mike, things today are coming through this way, no doubt about it, sir. Okay, Mike, you have a good day, my friend. Welcome to the weekend. Take care, Mike, and hopefully that weather gets a little bit better there, for sure there. 069 Whiskey Jack 057. Hey, Mike, take it easy, my friend. Hope we'll catch you another time there.
QSL, yes, sir, William. Have a great weekend. I appreciate that. I heard a 13 division out there. I can't remember the full call, but 13 division. Go ahead. 2 World Radio 0696.
Hello, good morning, sir. This is 13 Romeo Golf 68 in West Germany. You are my group, Radio Super 5, very strong.
QSL, yeah, you came in there really good with your call, and then you dropped off. So I got 13 Romeo Golf 68. Well, good evening to you over there. Good morning from my end. You sound good when I can hear you. You were a 5x5, Roger. Wow, I think I've lost you there, Mr. 13 Romeo Golf 68. You dropped off. Propagation must be moving around, Roger. We'll try it again. This is 2 World Radio 0696, and we're calling SAQ DX and standing by QRZ.
Papa 107.
Yes, sir. I copy the 107, 26 Oscar Papa. Good evening, sir. 26 Oscar Papa, 107. Go ahead.
Yes, QSL. Good morning. This is 26 Oscar Papa 107. My name is Gary, Golf Alpha Radio Yankee, in the northeast of England. Good signal. I believe it's Mike. Good signal, you're 5x7. 5x5 by 5x7, over.
QSL, Gary. Thank you, sir. And yes, my name is Mike, and I'm in the beautiful state of Kentucky. Your last transmission was 5x7 as well. Crystal clear audio, beautiful sound.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm using the, similar software. I've got an Anand 7000 DLE, so I'm also using Thetis mic.
CQDX 26 Victor.
QSL on the Anand and the Thetis program. Yeah, look me up on YouTube. I'm running a video gate with it right now, and boy, I love Thetis. I just did do the download for number 11, and it gave me the NR4 and stuff like that, and it changed the, what do you call it, the Grandide or whatever, I can't even pronounce it, adding color to the screen. Oh, man, I love it. Gary, your sound excellent, absolutely outstanding, sir. Are you running exterior rack gear on that?
No, just a headset. I'm using an Audio Technica headset. It's going through what do you call it? A USB. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it's a little pro. I'm using the ASIO drivers. You know what I'm saying, Mike? I'm using the ASIO driver. I couldn't. The microphone didn't seem to work plug straight into the Anand, so I've had to use it as an interface thingy. But that's what I'm using, and just the headset. and played around with the EQ in Thetis, and I get good reports. Seems to work okay. The updated Thetis software, fantastic. My favourite bit at the minute is in the NR2 settings, clicking, getting on NR2, right-clicking on NR2 and changing when the signal's strong enough to do so. Is to take it from gamma to trained. Oh my God! It's like it's just all background noise just disappears, Mike. It's fantastical.
Absolutely. Those are the things that, man, make this radio so much fun. And like right now, I got somebody below us on 37.5, and if I hit NR4, it'll just blank them out. But yeah, Gary, I know what you're referencing. You're using an audio interface. I also use an audio interface. I use a Behringer 204. But I'm also running a DAW. I run ProSonus. That's my audio chain with the DAW. So I have to run a Voicemeeter Potato, and I route my audio from Voicemeeter, ProSonus, and then into Thetis. I did do a little bit of tweaking on Thetis audio on their EQ, just a tiny bit. The CFC and a little bit in the EQ, just for this DX setup with my 5K profile. But on other profiles that I run, I just zero out all the EQ and the CFC. I just run straight DAW, Roger.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, I understand. Yeah, sorry about my ignorance with the interface. I forgot what it was. The problem was, when I bought the radio, and I got it quite cheap off eBay, when I bought the radio, I just imagined I'd just connect the microphone up, and everything would be fantastic. And the reports were awful. People with other ANAMs and your radio was sending me profiles and stuff, and it just sounded absolutely awful. And I had to use the ASIO drivers and get this interface, which wasn't expensive. It was about £40. Second-hand one off eBay. It's a Yamaha one. So I'm using the ASIO drivers, plugged it into that. Job's a carrot. I can use any profiles that anybody's got kicking around on the internet and put them in and try them, Michael.
Oh, QSL. Yeah, that's similar to what I do. I've got a good friend of mine that him and I kind of what do you call it there? Collaborate. And we come up with different setups through the DAW. And I purchased some add-ons to my DAW. I've got compressors, I've got EQs, you name it. It's all part of a package in ProSonus. And it's fun, man. It really is. You could change your whole setup all just by changing an EQ. And that's what I'm so intrigued with this. It's based off the audio. That's what sideband is all about, modulation, and trying to get that pure mix of what I sound like, personally. And I could add more bass to make it sound rumbly. I could cut out, the mids or whatever, you know what I mean? And it makes this radio so much fun to run, Roger.
Yeah, QSL. You sound great. I've just altered mine, actually. Most people are only listening on maybe 2.7K or something like that. So I tend to run on settings. But that's 3.8. Has that altered anything for you? I don't know if it makes any difference.
Well, it did. It added a little bit of flavor in there. You said 3.8, but I went to 4, and I could hear some sibilance in there. So that's the cool part. You must have your EQ set up to where you're able to go 4K, but you raised up the 3000 or something, or the 3200. So I could pick that up. Obviously, I was able to hear that pretty good, Roger.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, just stepped up to 4K. the actual profile is 3.8, but I've just moved to the high point before. Can you see it a bit more now?
Yeah. I'm picking up a faint little bit of a spike at about 3.8. I can tell you're at a 4K profile, but you're not really doing anything out there on the back end.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, Gary, I don't know if you dropped out on me or what there. You must have hit the wrong button on there. You must have lost all your audio. All right, we'll try it again. Gary, I guess you got to get back on your feet, but if you get back there, just give me a call back. This is 2 World Radio 0696. We're calling SAQ and standing by.
19 Romeo Fox 1834. 19 Romeo Fox 1834.
I accidentally moved to a different antenna as I was clicking something and
QSL, Gary. Let me say good evening to you, sir. I've already got 2 guys calling back to me. So, Gary, if you would, I'll log you on the cluster. I'll send you an EQSL card. 26 Oscar Papa 107, Mr. Gary. Have a good day, sir. Thanks for the QSL. How about that 19 Romeo? Let's see. Radio Foxtrot. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, thank you very much. This is 19 Radio Fox 1834. 1834. Operator name is Andre. Alpha November Delta Romeo Echo.
QSL, yes, sir. Mr. 19 Romeo Fox 1834. Good evening, sir. You're making a trip back here to the state of Kentucky. My call sign is 2 World Radio 0696, and my first personal is Mike India Kilo Echo. Good evening.
Good evening, Mike. It's afternoon here in the Netherlands, but that doesn't matter. Your call sign is 2 Whiskey Romeo, and then?
Yeah, it's 2 World Radio 0696. Roger.
6. Yes, I read it on a paper so I don't forget it, because I'm an old man and I forgot something many times, Mike. But that is not a problem. You're a good signal here. 5759. It's good signal and nice modulation.
QSL. Yes, sir. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I've got you in here to 5x9 as well. Great audio. I mean, outstanding audio, sir. Beautiful, clear, good bass and good treble. Go ahead.
Yes, okay. Equipment I use is the Yaesu 710, and the microphone is the Delta 90, and that is a nice microphone. And the setting, I have several days to turn the microphone in a good modulation, the highest tone, the lowest tone, and everything. You can put it on, and I have done a lot of work to get it now so as now it is.
QSL, yes, sir. Well, you've done a good job. Hey, congratulations on that setup, sir. That Yaesu does sound good. I'll let you know I'm running a Hermes Light 2, little SDR radio. I'm putting out about 300 whiskeys through a Moonraker 4 on the flat side, about 50 feet in the air. Roger.
Roger, Mike. Signal is now falling down. The signal is only 1, signal 1, and radio I can understand you not so good anymore. Okay, Mike. Thank you very much. The propagation is walking down.
Absolutely, sir. Yeah, you dropped off on that last over as well. So I'll bid you a good evening, sir. Good afternoon. And I got you as 19 Radio Fox 1834. Have a great evening, sir. I'll wave to Ann and tip the hat from 2 World Radio 0696. We waved.
Okay, thank you very much from the 19 Romeo Fox 1834. Thank you, Mike. World Radio 0690. Bye-bye.
Yeah, it'll be 0696. Have a great evening. We're standing by.
157.
Hey, you're back, Andy. Good evening again. Yeah, go ahead.
We're only on low power, but we've got her. She's looking not too bad on the scope of church, but you can never tell.
Yeah, no doubt, Andy. You're exactly right. You never know unless you're listening to somebody else's feed. But no, it sounds great. You got her set up just right.
Casino Ballman. That's all right, brother. That's all right. We're only testing her through the. We got it running through the HLA 300. So only a small drive, but we're running it with her. She is tickling over a bit too high, but yeah, we're kicking around back.
Yeah, kick it around, Andy. Andy, I hear you. It's doing a good job for you on low power. If you would, just look my video up. I'm live on video on YouTube. Just look my call up, and you'll be able to hear what you sound like there, Roger.
Yeah, check. I tell you, I had a quick listen on when I called you earlier on the DX10, but I'll listen back through on this one. It'll be a bit different because the signal's probably down a little. All right, brother. Good chatting to you again, mate. Take care. We'll catch up soon.
You bet, Andy. Thank you, sir. And your last over, you were 5x7, so you have dropped propagations flipping around too. So blame it on that. But Andy, thanks for checking back in, sir. Have a great evening. We're waving. All right, we'll try it again. 2 World Radio 0696 Mike. We're calling. Say Q. I guess maybe propagation's dropping off. 2 World Radio 0696. We're standing by.
back to sleep. Bye-bye, Leah. We'll try you tomorrow.
I'll take a standby. 347 on south.
Roger that, yeah, that's enough. You don't need much out here.
Take QDX, QDX, legal vendor 347, Manchester, Tennessee.
Good Lord, you're out. Yeah, you put the bus on, you're fine, Everybody's gone, you're all left, you're fine. Yeah, Keep too warm. Good Lord, now you're one. Now you're back to one. 223, copy me. Yeah, second bus condition. But I'm good to hear you. We might be last when I hit the last bus coming through. I had a contact in Arizona. It was difficult, but I made it into Arizona. But it was hard work, over. The name was Roger, and he lives in Yuma, over. Yeah, I had to look it up. One letter off his QTH, but I was thinking, and I knew, over. You get that thing, over? Many people living there, many folks there, over? It's close to California and Mexico. It's on the border of California and Mexico, I think, over. You're dropping out. I hear some other traffic on the frequency, but very, very low. I hear a few other stations, but they are very, very low. Yeah, I think it's very close to Mexico. I think it's closer to Mexico than to California, but then again, I could have it wrong, over. It's in the corner. It's in the corner of Arizona. Yuma's in the corner of Arizona. You can't get any further in that corner. Any further in that corner, I think, over. Is it still that cold, or is it warming up? Is it warming up a little bit over there? It is 10 Fahrenheit. I always have to look at my list, you know. I always have to look at 10 Fahrenheit. Ooh, that's so cold. But not as cold as it was, over. It'll be cooler next week. I hope they got us wrong, but
transmite, ¿verdad? Entonces donde usted transmite.
We'll wave right back to you, 555. Good morning, sir. Ooga booga. 692 said that. Hey, Alabama. Good morning, sir. Ooga booga. 692, sir. Nice to hear you guys in there this morning. Right back at you. Save some of the flowers for yourself, sir. You're loud and proud. Alrighty, well, you guys have a great day there. We'll say 73s for now. 692, Mr. Ooga Booga, New Brunswick, Canada, said that. Good morning, sir. 692, back to you, sir. Oh, sounding good. Yeah, you're about 9 plus on me up here. No problem at all. Crystal clear. We hear you in there. Ooga booga. QSL on that. Well, I do apologize, sir. Yes, it's a funny little catchphrase that I've had for about 30 years and seems to stick, QSL. $692 up here in New Brunswick, Canada. We're on the East Coast. Ooga booga. Kevin, Cowboy Kevin.
1-4.
Filtel a isso então. Portanto, se eu lhe pedir um kit para essa antena, ele saberá o que é, correto? Escuta.
That's what we get them for, QSL. So, anyway, we'll talk to you in a little bit, and we'll say 73s for now.
No, Mommy or Dad's always checking on you, over? Oh, God. Well, you can also sit on the phone and just tell me see what happens, over. Anyway, let's take that. Let's keep it decent. And I know it's all my fault again. Over. It's always my fault. That's
Oh, you guys making out building your own potash? Your president said you were going to start making potash. It's kind of impossible, you know, unless you have the sediment. Number 3. And once you hit a pit of it, it's usually quite big. It's probably the ocean's sediment. That's why it landed in Saskatchewan, because we're the low spot in Canada. So back when the Ice Age happened, and it melted, and then all the earth caved in on top of it, that's what made potash. So when your president says, we can make our own potash,
your left foot on your right foot, your right foot on your right foot, and not the other way around, because it will give you a front wrong. Yeah. You already did a little bit for the thing that was over. 25 to the soda.
You either have diamonds or you don't. You either have it or you don't. Same as aluminum. You either have it or you don't. Whereas when it comes to Ford trucks, they went a lot of aluminum. The box is aluminum.
Good idea.
So America does not have enough aluminum. That's where you need Canada. Talk to anybody in Iowa. That's pig country. They finish pigs. They finish thousands and millions of hogs. But they get the wheelings from Canada. Because there's no way they can get supply in America. That's why Canada supplies Iowa with 70% of their hogs. Beautiful thing. I mean, it's a two-way street. If you guys didn't buy, there'd be no trade deficit. But you guys do buy quite a bit. And Canada doesn't buy much from America other than tourists. In the wintertime. I don't know what happened here. Greenhouses go up. Because now they're practically giving away big strawberries. I don't know where the hell it's going. It's great to have an overabundance in a certain product. Yeah, you go ahead. You tell your story, I'll tell mine. You go ahead with your lies, hate, discontent. You go ahead with your lies about a certain guy being a pedophile or whatever, but you have no proof. And if you did believe what you were talking about, make sure you go to the police station with your information. Of course, any normal person would do that. So there's no sense telling people out here that that guy's a pedophile, because that ain't going to go anywhere. If you do have certain evidence, trial your local police station. You know? Don't be a goof. We don't pledge our allegiance to America. We pledge our allegiance to the Constitution of the United States. No, I don't get tired of sticking up for myself or Canada. No, I'll never get tired of that. Robert says, I've been I'm starting to like it. And I always said in my working years that when I retire, I'm going to spend the day talking to my beautiful American cousins.
Well, at least he grabs pussy and not cocks like you.
No, that's not true, sir. I had a different story when Obama was here.
Boom! I just queued up over the top of you, and nobody's gonna hear your bullshit anyway.
Where's that genuine artificial pirate radio? Where is that scumball?
It's close.
Drugs, I think it is time to medicate. You know, I have to get ready for vomit. So I want to be, you know, I want to make sure that I've had enough methadone and enough heroin, enough marijuana.
Yeah, he's
to last me the day. I got to have a couple.
Yeah, you see, they are so bent over diet stuff. 24/7, 365. This all plays this recording here in Burns, Montana. We know where he's located at. I'm pretty sure we know who he is. But he's just a dipshit. Just a fucking liberal retard.
Good morning, right back, and God bless you, sir. Indian Reserve, but that's where all the stolen F-150s go. The police chase them that far.
Seven out there in England, and I was trying to get a hold of him, but I think I got on there too late, and you already done changed frequencies on me. I know, man. I just sitting there watching the weather, the news and the weather this morning and that when I first got up and stuff and that, man. Jesus Christ, man. That place is a mess down south down there, that's for sure.
You have the cigarettes in the soup anyway, and an ice cream.
Good morning from O Canada.
Oh, 777 before you go, 118 in Tampa Bay, Florida, state second.
Não há problemas. Tá bom, amigo Luiz. Não há problemas nenhum.
Hey, QSL, you as well, my friend. I'll let you know as you get that.
29 James Bond, location East Coast of Ireland, RD.
I don't have to be disruptive. It was a little disruptive at first, of course, but the problem with the church. To have the tide change in your favor.
my family moved away from me. That should have been a sign for me, I guess.
Radio 015.
Oh, no. I guess you didn't copy. 15 Sugar Radio 015. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you, Mike. This is 15 Sugar Radio 015. Yeah, I saw your online, so I try it, and yeah. Not so bad, not so strong signal, I think.
God bless Trump, and God bless us Americans.
Hey, QSL, Marco. Yeah. Hey, do me a favor, and let's go down to 380. Let's try 380, Roger.
Again?
QSY to 380, Roger. Margo, 15 Sugar Radio 015. Good evening. I'm glad you made it in. Conditions are not that good, Roger.
Hello, my friend. Propagation not very nice open here at the moment. My antenna is not so. Not so good here on these frequencies here, so it's better than 500 to 600. But anyway, no problem. I just come here for say short hello there. Very nice. I think it's from the Hermes Flight 2, also the screen from the Hermes Flight 2 and from the city software. And looks very nice. It's the alien skin I think you have now,
QSL, yes, sir. I'm trying to try different things. It's kind of like my transmit deal here. I need to change the color of that, but I'm just working with it, man. It's unlimited any day. It's like changing your underwear, Marco. You could change your underwear every day, and I do. So I'm doing my skins different every day, Roger. QSL, Marco, yeah, we've had a lot. It snowed anywhere between 10 and 15 inches back here to my QTH. Snowfall's been a lot. I've seen 18 inches. I drive a truck, Marco, and I went to Grand Rapids, Michigan, and it snowed 18 inches on me while I was up there. Hey, man, that's tough stuff. I wasn't very happy about that. Right now, it's 10 degrees Fahrenheit, and it feels like 6 or 7 with the wind chill. It's very, very cold back here at my QTH there, Roger.
Normally I go to my parents. They live in Thailand, you know. Look, I can go there. And it's much better for me. It's wrong. Yeah. But anyway. Hey, Mike, the propagation come up a bit. You come to 5.5 to October, right?
Oh, QSL. Yeah, conditions are awful right now, Marco. We're lucky we made it back to you, to be honest with you. Conditions are dropping out big time. I've made several contacts today. I think I made 15 contacts. So I'm pretty happy with that. With the conditions like they are, I'll take whatever I can get there, Roger.
And before I lose your call, and nice to hear you today. And we'll try later or tomorrow, man. Good contact, and hope you catch us tomorrow. Okay. Mike, all the best here from 015. Very quick. 73, my friend.
QSL, Marco. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll try to catch up. I don't know if you've noticed, but I changed my skin to that one that you like, Mike number 12. Check it out, Marco. It's pretty cool. All righty, man. We'll catch up tomorrow. If not, I'll email you. Have a good night. And 73 and 51, we wait.
Right.
And so I don't get it very often. I have to do it for what I want it. Not if you use a mix. So do we, yep. So do we. That's some good stuff. Get a bunch of that Jimmy Dean hot sausage and put in there. Oh, man. It's funny, my wife made a batch of it here a while back because her mother really, really liked it. And when, about third or fourth day in, there's not too much left, and my wife's sister come over to spend some time with her mom. Of course, my wife was at work, and the sister, she said, "What do you want to do?" She says, "I want to go up to the grocery store." And so he took her up to the grocery store. She said, "What does he want?" She said, "I want a package of sausage." You know, Carrie makes that gravy without any sausage. It wasn't enough in there, so she had to buy another package of sausage to put in with the little bit of gravy she had left. You better get up and take off on the run. That's what I have to do. Good to talk to you, Sam. 7-3's over there, and I hope you guys start warming up a little bit. And all is well in the Wild West, so take care. 7-3. Bye-bye.
How do you spell cold?
Is it cold in Louisiana? Louisiana's got so much cold weather that my radio signal can't even get over there. Who we got there, I'll relay. Sam, if you're still within radio range there, 201 New Orleans saying hello, and he loves your brother. Hey, Sippy, Sam says hello. Roger, 7-3.
You don't need any more than 20 feet. Morning, Dale. Good to hear you.
Is that my buddy Mike 1031? Is that you, Mike?
Good to hear you, Dale. Good to hear you.
Hello, is that you, Mike? I just can't quite tell what you're saying. I'm sorry. If that's you, 7-3's from over here on the west side.
Wow, I can't tell it from an ICOM. No, you know what to do with it. You bet. Good job, Dale. Many thanks, Dale. Have a good day. Me too. Kenny told me they released a bunch of more Epstein, but I mean, it'll all be blanked out. It'll be amazing. There'll be like 2,000 pages of blanked out information. And you know for sure that's all about Trump, and that's why it's blanked out. Well, I'll quit as soon as he goes flatline, sir. Oh, you got millions and millions of people saying when it flatlines, it'll be good. Don't worry about it. Be a great day in America.
Trump, and God bless us, Americans. Well, why don't you go find yourself another country to live in? You're not going to break my heart when you leave. Trust me.
Yeah, you're fucking a dick, dog. Give it up.
Great again.
Go ahead. I dare you to leave the country. I dare you. Go pick one. Hey, try Russia. That's a good one. Oh, if you like ornamental food, try China. They'll welcome you too. Go ahead. I dare you. Well, go ahead and move to Russia. I dare you.
Celebrate, party for a couple of years.
We got JD.
think the big problem this country has is being politically correct. We need to build a wall. And it has to be, I will build a great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall.
Not only that, Greenland has invited America to open up the 8 bases that some are closed. I don't know who closed in the old days. But there's a lot of airfields there that America owns. So just take over your old military bases and revamp them, bring them up to snuff. And there you go. I hear you. Like he says, there's an easy way and a hard way. I don't know why he wants to do it the hard way all the time. I wonder if Melania's film, she shows herself sucking the wrinkles out of Donald Trump's dick.
Calvin, you commie! Why don't you He's a real limp dick. He needs to man up.
Well, you know that won't happen. Donald Trump won't even admit that he lost the election to Joe Biden. He's still fighting that one, long after the statute of limitations. But of course, we know what it is. It's all about getting that voter roll, marking down all the independents and trying to fuck up their life.
Turning it on, warming it up. Yeah. Morning, Calvin. I see you're talking shit already.
Yeah, about 4 hours already, Billy. Welcome to the frequency. Go ahead.
I never leave the frequency, so I'm not welcome.
That's right.
So I'll tell you, there's so much evidence. It's a matter of government corruption, just like your country. We all got it, all over this planet. News media. There's so much history in 8 years of studying all this stuff, from Russia, Pravda, Hitler, all that kind of stuff. The misleading of the will of the people. People have will only through information. And it just amazes me that in this country that you know right from wrong, although they've removed Christ from the billboards at the City Hall and all that kind of stuff. Threatened religion the way they do, just like guns and all that stuff. But, the Marxist movement out of the 1800s, and this revolution, and how it pilfers through society by people. There was just too much. There was 2,000 years by the Marxist movement, all that stuff. But Trump's a better man because he let it go. But just because he talked about it, that's why, for what our forefathers did, for us to learn from all the writings that they He's the better man because he didn't fight. He really didn't fight. He basically came in and started the puppet court judges provided the evidence. And I underlined it. And unproven. But look what happened. Well, it worked out better because now we've got a split presidency. And you can see people don't understand what's happening during Joe Biden's administration. But now, he's doing 10 times more than he could have done in his second administration back to back. I think the edge mark is going to be at the end of his administration. If the Democrats somehow win,
on that end.
The crippling effect. We were on the cusp of global new age order, the new world order. You look at what Canada just went to China and enjoying them, and their administrator, given his speech, openly said and promoted the New World Order. Canada's government wants to be a part of that. I don't know, did you go look it up? Look at the speech that the guy gave in China.
Jealousy, that's it.
How he praised the New World Order. New World Order is nothing but socialism.
God bless Trump and God bless us, Americans.
Intellectually, and it's liberal, and that's socialism. Liberal is just a branch on the tree of Marxism. So it's progressivism. It's and they'll tell you straight to your face. It is a form of Marxism.
We will make America great again. We will make America safe again. We will make America proud again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America strong again.
Hating discontent and all the content of bullshit. Bullshit down here this morning, people.
From this day forward, a new vision will govern our land.
Adult daycare frequency. Hey, good morning.
We will make America safe again.
What are we waiting for?
We will make America proud again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America great again. We will make
So much hate and discontent and bullshit on the radio, I'll tell you.
We will make America wealthy again. We will make America great again. We will make America safe again. We will make America wealthy again.
I got clear blue sky.
We will make America strong again.
70 degrees, 80 degrees today.
Man, that guy sound like he wanted to get his colostomy bag and hook it up to that pick on his arm there and check that old watery bullshit up inside of him. What do you think? Talking about an empty colostomy bag. I bet you that's what he wanted. He got pissed off with butt sore because it was empty and he couldn't hook it up to that pick in his arm.
Give me this,
and drain that old bullshit up inside of him. What do you think? Ain't no stupid of what you fucking clowns are talking about now, is it? Is that what he wanted to do? He wanted to get that old empty colostomy bag and hook up to his pick in his arm and put it in his arm so he could get some old shit up inside of him also. Some of that old Hershey squirt juice.
European skip, doggone it.
Well, yeah, but then there's dumb shit out here that fucks up for all the people who want to get along. You can't even get along like a little doggy. What do you think?
Who do you think you are, Rodney King?
You fool.
Oh, really?
And 13,000 of them were by you.
I wonder why. 14,000
And I will never, ever let you down.
Well, so what you're saying there is they've released the file.
America great again.
You want to be mad? Wait till you find out what was in that vaccine.
Like Toto, because it's all
about Donald Trump fucking young girls. So there'll be no information in there really.
Central England call. Yeah, you're 5 and 9, 59 into 777. The name is Sean, and I'm in Derbyshire, Central England.
You know, they want to show their ignorance.
1-1, Wyoming, calling, you're up. Anybody got a copy?
Yeah, the 1-1 Wyoming, 1-1 Wyoming, 777 England, you're 5 and 7, over.
Hey, check. About it there, 777 England. You copy 211 Wyoming?
Let me turn on my supplement. Alrighty, I-37, you're 124 Southern Cal Polecat waving a hand back. Be careful out there, 37. Keep that thing between the ditches.
Into England today. Appreciate the comeback there, Roger.
Fun now. What are you doing there, 5-8? I hope you're having a good day in the sunshine on you. Talk to that Bob David Norco. Polecat Southern Cal, you 124 waving my back. 5-8. It's going to be about 80 degrees down here in a couple of days, man. So, I hope it don't get no warmer than that. You know, I don't like summertime. I prefer the winter when it's a little bit cooler, but once you get below 50, man, I'm like, no thank you. Yeah, you not snowbound, you iced in. That's even worse, man.
Audio check, testing, 1, 2, 3, audio check. Audio check.
I was like, what do you mean there was an earthquake in the middle of the continent? That's just ridiculous. Yeah, well, be careful what you ask for, because when you get a big old continent, if you're going to get warm weather after that, it's because a volcano spouted up. You don't want that.
I got get my pants on, get my chores done.
Google's kind of stupid there. They're just, they're not intellectuals. They're pretty goddamn stupid. They go and buy a radio and stuff, and they want to be they don't want to be leaders out here. They want to multiply and be sheep. They want to be, they want to be sheep. They don't want to be a leader. They want to be a follower, like, just like a bunch of sheep out here following the goat. Well, they can be a leader. That's all in your head. You can be a leader if you want to be a leader. You don't have to be a sheep and be a follower. You know, everybody out here, most people are supposed to have their own brain that they could think for themselves and do shit for themselves, you know, instead of having somebody else think for them.
And then vaccinate liberals because there's a further disease that needs eradicated. Listen to that squeaky little faggot. You're proud to be a communist, shouldn't you have to be in North Korea or China or Russia or somewhere? Why are you in America or are you in Canada? And Canada's on their way to be...
Yeah, I guess old David Charles Ford just must love when I get out here giving out all the information about his deceased wife and shit, and him, and his extra class, and his address and everything. I guess he still wants to stir the pot. You know, the old boy, he's not too fucking bright. To be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, he's not too bright. You know, the fucking lights burning up there, but by golly, obviously nobody's home. You know, for some reason, just can't seem to figure shit out. Like I say, lights on and get dimmer. Nobody's ever home. Yeah, it don't take old Gus long to clear the frequency out there and all the bullshit.
Driver's license, passport, birth certificate, want to see my gun permit? Yeah, I got it all.
Goddamn right they do. They want to go down there, we'll give all their information out all the time. You know, it don't take long to get rid of the freaking clowns and troublemakers and idiots and all the other bullshit out here. Yeah, he wants to call everybody a baby raper and a panty boy and a child molester and pedophile and bullshit and fuck with people on the airways. Well, he's going to get a little dose of his own medicine there. Maybe a couple doses of it. You know, maybe you get 3 doses of it. Maybe it mellow him out a little bit, what do you think? You know, it's kind of hard to believe, but yeah, it just might happen there, you know.
Playing on his radio equipment.
Yeah, we'll give it out every chance we get. You know, he wants to start his shit, you know. We gave him a chance a long time ago, you know. We told him to, you know, hey, balls in your court. Stop your shit, we'll stop ours. But obviously, you know, he wants, you know, there's something wrong with him. I think ever since his wife Marietta died, you know, he kind of took a shit and hogs ate him. He got my brain left up there and stuff. You know, he lived by himself. He was out here on Christmas Day. Singing songs and shit. Because he didn't have no wife. I'm sitting down there with, you know, the grandkids and stuff, and they're down there and they go, hey, Dad, or Grandpa, you know, Papa, what is that out there? I said, oh, that's some trouble. Winning the whole year. Start trouble all the time. He ain't got no wife. I said, he's probably sitting there eating his old government-issue can of Chef Boyardee SpaghettiOs there, you know, for his Christmas dinner.
Oh, boy.
Sounds about right. I think that's what he had.
When there's a quorum out here, I'm going to hammer the shit out of it.
Beef tamales there, Chef Boyardee beef tamales also there to go along with the SpaghettiOs. You know, so he'd have a little bit of meat to eat.
Cutter, are you a cross-dresser?
Get myself involved, you know. Thank them for coming out and asking them whether they want to be a driver someday.
I can't do anything but just keep down on these chapters, you know what I mean?
No, he's about
no questions of any consequence,
to be honest with you.
He
gets out there and he sings he plays his harmonica and he sings his crawdad song and shit, you know?
And
tries to sing his other songs that he karaoke's with his wife with
Can you propose
all the time.
The news, White House press
you know, he's not over it. Like I say, he's about 3 tacos shy of a combination platter. He tried to tell everybody down in Florida, but, you know, he's down there in Texas, over in Robinson, Texas, where he's at.
California Gap News right there. Hey, but laws are going to catch up with you right there. Hey, this whole death of this anarchy right now, you can tell. This is a goddamn socialist or communist right there. Tim Walz.
Oh, yeah, he also got the son.
Billions of dollars bled out of the
I think it's his half-son. I think it was his wife's son before.
My cat's crying a song about
he got married and shit.
But what
happened?
You know, immigration law? Are you saying that our Constitution is not good enough? That's what this whole liberal fucking movement is. No, we're not going to obey the law. Where you live?
Before they got married, had somebody else. But I think it's his stepson.
11,780 votes. I just want you to find 11,780 votes because we won Georgia.
People that are dying here. The laws are not good enough.
Man up, Calvin, you little dick.
What happened to you when we moved here?
What happened out there, David? Charles Fuller? You decided to step aside there, did you, boy? Yeah, like I told you, he wants to stop his shit, we'll stop ours. He wants to keep on going, we can do the same. Like I said, the ball's in the board. Like I said, the lights on, but nobody's home.
And how do we do that in America? Through the Constitution, through the House, through the Senate. But these people, they're just going to say, no, we're going to allow murderers, pedophiles, rapists, drug dealers, other millions to come across the border.
If Donald Trump won Georgia, why did he phone Brad Raffensperger and ask him for 11,780 votes because we lost Georgia?
It doesn't matter who won Georgia. Florida, for Bush, you know. That doesn't matter. It's the big picture. It's not all the nitpicking little flying, flying, dying, moaning, groaning little activities that go on from state to state or town to town. It's the overall picture. It is the Constitution of the United States of America that has given my family...
Calvin, you limp dick! Why don't you man up?
Even to earn money. As much money as I goddamn get my hands on. And they're trying to hold me.
Yeah, I just can't sit there and listen to that garbage. That's something, boy. Them guys are nuts. Wow. I thought maybe I'd get it to you up our Freedom Radio. Mr. Freedom Radio 123. World Radio 0696. Mike, we're calling. Yeah, I guess I have zero conditions. Ain't making it up there to Mr. Jim. We'll wave the hand if you hear me. If not, we're standing by.
Sierra Charlie 001, Sierra Charlie 142, Colorado. Sierra Charlie 001, Sierra Charlie 142, Colorado.
we got, waiting for that next wave, I guess. 211, Wyoming, we're trying.
Okay, Calvin, I can answer that question. He asked for the dead roll, okay? He knew that there was 11,080 people in Georgia that had died and couldn't vote, but yet they sent in a ballot. That's why, Calvin. Didn't you get that memo? The news media did. You don't listen to our news media, do you, Calvin?
Why would they spread around false information like that? So you're saying 11,780 votes voted for Donald Trump. Is that what you're saying? You know that ain't true. 11,780 votes. So he knew he lost Georgia. That's why he asked for that certain number of votes.
People that have been voting for the last 30 years are going to be removed from the voter ballot mailing list right there.
Billy Goat. Poor stupid son of a bitch.
Is that not happening? Is not our Congress and House of Representatives making laws to stop this fraudulent shit that the government's been doing?
We can cover it, you know. We got this story.
No more questions.
This little story.
I don't know, 10, 15 minutes ago, I was sitting there talking to England. I couldn't believe it. It's been a while since I was hearing across the pond there. Back to you.
Hello, 58 there in central Illinois. You're sounding great out here this morning. Blue skies, 1303 Washington. 10-4, we thank you for the good
All right,
word.
there, 4-2. Well, hey, it's getting a little crowded out here, so appreciate the wave, and we'll say 7-3. 4-2, Alabama, you got 2-1-1, Wyoming saying 7-3.
Okie dokie, 5,800. I may have lost you there, but hey, 5,800, great day.
You know, that's I'm not gonna waste my time here trying to fit. I got 15 arguments at the same time out here. There's that much corruption has moved into the frequency here. So I'm thinking maybe I ought to put on ABC radio news or something. Play a little bit of blackjack, you know. You guys want music, or do you want the NBC news?
Yeah, I hate to do it, man, but I might turn this off. There's too much chaos out there. Who's watching the chat or video? Let me know.
Everybody got their crack in their ass.
7 out of 9 hours a day? Cry, 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 Robert, cry. Cry, Robert. Robert, cry, cry, baby. Cry, baby. Mikey, Calvin.